Hello, everyone. Just bear with me a sec, just doing my usual thing and putting all the information that I need to put down the side. Hopefully, you can hear me and see me okay. Hello, Scarlett. Awesome. Okay, we'll do the usual. While I'll do this, we'll wait for a few more people to join and then we can start. But I hope everyone's having a good week as always. Sent across some stuff for you to practice and play this week. Part of it is a song that we started last week. Well, 2 out of the 3 videos I sent are a song that we did last week. One of them is a recap of a bit before, and one of them is the next section. We're going to start to basically try and put those together over the next couple of weeks. So that's probably what we'll take a look at today. But make sure you've got a ukulele and a pick, and make sure you're in tune as best you can. And I'll sort out my microphone. And then we'll give it a couple of minutes, and then we'll start. So just the things that we're going to do today, we will, I think, probably make sure that, we'll make sure that we're all happy with a few chords and stuff like that, because that's always good. I know we did that last week, but it's important to make sure that we've got those. Probably have a go at clapping some rhythms and stuff, and then we are going to focus a bit on Uke at the Stars. This uses the C major scale, so we might just go through and play the C major scale as well. But as usual, we'll wait for a few more people to join. Give it a minute or two. Yeah, good stuff. Okay, that's probably enough time. Let's start. So, like I said, what we're going to do is we're going to start off by playing a C major scale, because this is the C major scale has all the notes that we need for when we're playing a song called Uke at the Stars. So as long as we can play the C major scale, we should be able to play the song. It's just putting those notes in a different order. So we start on the C string. All right. So I'm going to do 3 notes at a time. The first 3 notes are C, C2, and then E. So I'm picking the C string open. Then I'm picking C2. So I'm using my second finger on C2. And then I'm taking my finger off and putting my pick down on the E string and playing the E string. So, ready, listen. C, C2, E. Ready, steady, play. Ready, steady, listen. C, C2, E. Ready, steady, play. Ready, steady, listen. C, C2, E. Ready, play. Ready, steady, listen. C, C2, E, E1, E3, A. Ready, steady, play. Ready, steady, listen. C, C2, E, E1, E3, A. Ready, steady, play. Ready, steady, listen. C, C2, E, E1, E3, A, A2. Ready, steady, play. Ready, steady, listen. C, C2, E, E1, E3, A, A2, A3. Ready, steady, play. Okay, so that is quite a lot to remember. So don't worry if you maybe forgot some of that along the way. It doesn't matter too much. It'll just get you warmed up and playing a few different notes. But basically, the whole thing is on page 12 in this book, and it's the C major scale. Okay, and when you put it all together, it will sound like this. All I did at the end there was just play it backwards. But yeah, it's just those notes. What you can start to do once you know how to play those notes is you can start putting them in different orders, and you can kind of come up with little melodies or work out songs that you like. So yeah, so that's just all using notes from the C major scale. Anyway, have a go at playing the C major scale because it is quite important and we will need it later on. Okay. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to go back to looking at our chords. Okay. And we're sort of going to prepare a little bit for Since You've Been Gone in case you haven't watched the video yet. So, which bit of it did I ask you to play this week? Okay, so the full video that I sent out this morning for this next song has the rhythm as well. All we're going to do now is we're just going to make sure that you're really comfortable with the chord shapes and just make sure you can strum the chord shapes. Basically, we're just using 3 chords for the first part of this song, and they are C, F, and A minor. That's C, F, and A minor. Now, the C and the F chord, when they're written, they're just written as C and F. They are major chords, so they sound happy. And the minor chords will be written as A and then a lowercase m, so AM, which means A minor. Okay. Yeah, let's get into playing the chords. So you should all know how to play a C chord because we've done this last week and we did this long before as well. But I'll remind you anyway. Take your third finger and place that on A3 closest to the floor. Now, with your pick, I want you to put that on top of the string closest to the ceiling. That is the G string, and strum down. And it should sound like this. Ready? Listen. Now it's your turn. Ready? Play. Good stuff. So that was the C chord. Ready? Listen. And your turn. Ready? Play. Good. Now we go to the F chord. So this one is slightly different because we have to use more than one finger. So we start off by taking our third finger off. We don't need the third finger for this one. What we do need is the first finger and the second finger. We're going to start with our second finger. So what I want you to do is take your second finger and place that on G2. Okay, second finger on G2. And now with your first finger, I'd like you to place that on E1. So you've got G2 and E1 for your F chord. So the G note should sound like this. Then below that, you should be able to hit the C string and it should ring out. Then you should be able to hit E1 and it will sound like this. And then you should be able to hit the string closest to the floor, which is A, and it will sound like this. So this is what the G string should sound like. This is what the C string should sound like. This is what the E string should sound like. This is what the A string should sound like. And when you put those all together, you get an F chord. Okay, so this is our F chord, 2 fingers. Now, for the A minor chord, it's a little bit simpler. All we need to do for this one is hold this shape, but take the first finger off. So we've got G2, and then C open, E open, A open. Okay. So this is our A minor chord. When you strum that together, it sounds like this. Ready? Listen. And now it's your turn. Ready? Strum. Good. And ready? Listen. And your turn. Ready? Strum. So let's just recap those 3 chords. We have C, F, A minor. So C was the third finger on A3. F, you take your first finger and put it on E1, and your second finger goes on G2. And then A minor, you just take your first finger off. So just to get used to strumming these chords, what I want you to do is strum them and then count up to 4 afterwards. So when you strum, that's when you start number 1, okay? So it will sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So you strum your first chord, and then when you're counting up to 4, you change to the next chord, and then you strum that one, and then when you're counting up to 4, you change to the next one. I'll do it again for you. Ready? Listen. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you wanted to go a bit slower, you could do it at this speed. Ready? Listen. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good stuff. All right. So just have a go at changing between C, F, and A minor. Cool. All right. We'll move on to the next thing in a couple of moments. Just give you a second to maybe rest the fingers a little bit. The next bit that we're going to do is we're going to go back to some more picking stuff, I guess. And we're going to look at Uke at the Stars a little bit more. And we're just going to take a look at making sure we're playing it with the correct rhythm, really. Particularly the first bit, okay? But yeah, I hope it's all going well. I hope it's sounding good. If you do have any questions, as always, just let me know. But yeah, so going back to Uke at the Stars, we did this last week. So the rhythm in the first 2 bars is the same as the rhythm in the bar 5 and 6, which is the new one that I sent you today. So bars 1 and 2 and bars 5 and 6 are the same. So I think what we'll look at, just because we've got only a couple of minutes left, is taking a look at bars 7 and 8. Okay, really simple. So all you're going to do, we need to play 3 notes. The first note is just the C string, just open, and you let that ring out for 4 beats, or a peppermint tea. Okay, so ready, listen. So it should just be a C string. Ready, listen. And then after that, you're going to go C2 for 2 beats. And then after that, you're going to play the E string, the next one down, for 1 beat. So I've got this. Ready, listen. C, C2, E. Ready, steady, play. But if I put that with the correct rhythm, it will be like this. Ready, listen. C, C2, E. Let's try that again. Ready, listen. C, C2, E. Ready, steady, listen. C, C2, E. Ready, steady, play. So that is what I would like you to focus on as well. But doing really well today. I'm sure it's all sounding great. What I need you to do before next week is have a go at everything that I've sent. So just go for the Since You've Been Gone, because we've got some more chords in there, and Uke at the Stars, I think you'll be absolutely fine with. But nice to see a couple of you, and hopefully see you same time next week. Goodbye.